Olori Ashley has been a special piece in OONI'S reign in the palace of ile, and people have already noticed that if OONI let his eyes off of Olori Ashley, then there will be problem that will not even be addressed by anybody. There will be problem that will not be addressed by only OONI, but the entire community of ile. They understand that OONI has tried his very best to ensure all of the people that are around him are at their best form, are doing the best that they can, and doing whatever it takes. But to OONI, it is just like business as usual. Everything going the way he wants it. Everybody wanting the same thing he wants. And also people wanting what exactly he wants. And that is what he has tried to prove to everybody. But in some instances, you have to face their family. And Olori Ashley's family is no joke. Because we all know that the people from Olori Ashley's place are more powerful than the people from OONI'S place because of the influence they have and what they have been doing right from the very beginning. So if OONI wants a peaceful marriage, he should go ahead and plead with whosoever he needs to plead with, because it is already time things start getting out of hand. So guys, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, depending on when and where you are actually watching us from. This is Royal Updates TV. We'll bring you top gist from the entertainment industry and also from the OONI of Ife Palace. Olori Ashley's parents are really angry with OONI because OONI has not decided to tell them the full truth. OONI is busy hiding a lot of things from them. So OONI has a very interesting topic about the Oloris and how Olori Ashley getting into danger. Olori Ashley in a place where she cannot even remove herself. So many things going on. And it has been said that if OONI wants anything at all, he should go ahead and get it by himself. But the issue is, OONI has sought out so many options before. And guess what? None of it has been successful, because he understands that if he wants to get something out of the Oloris, then it is going to be so difficult. He understands that it is very difficult to get anything from the Oloris. So at this point in his life, he has to understand that if he's doing anything for anybody, it should be the Oloris around. And he understands that if the Oloris too want something, they should go ahead and get it. But the Oloris are in this place, whereas if they don't know what is right at this point, then OONI is going to lead them back to wherever they were before. OONI notices that if he leaves these Oloris to do whatever they feel, then it is going to be a whole lot harder than he even expected, because he knows that the Oloris themselves are planning on doing something very huge against Olori Ashley, but he doesn't know what. He just has that feeling. And that feeling that he's having now, it might be true. It might be what exactly the Oloris are doing. But what are we looking for? What are we looking at now? What is the most important thing we should be looking out for? That is one of the things that we should talk about. Because OONI and this is Olori's issue has passed the point, whereas we have to be very careful. We have to be very careful. If OONI doesn't take the right steps, if OONI doesn't do what is right, if OONI doesn't handle the matters correctly, then we can see Olori Ashley losing all that she has just in a single day. And her parents has already noticed that if OONI is that man he says he is, then he should go ahead and do whatever is right. Because OONI cannot leave the palace of Ile-Ife in the hands of these Oloris, because they will be willing to cause a whole lot of problems. Instead, get these problems on OONI. Why is it OONI not taking brighter steps to stop it? That is the main issue. Because if OONI has a lot of things on his mind, he should go ahead and figure out who and who is against him. Who and who is against Olori Ashley's crown prince. Olori Ashley has been talking about this boy ever since. So there is no way that Olori Ashley now will go ahead and say she doesn't want her son again, or she doesn't want things around the palace to happen to her. Of course, trouble is always everywhere. Trouble is always everywhere. It's either you are with them or you are against them. And from the looks of it, Olori Ashley is totally against them. And that is what Ooni of Ife has been fighting for a very long time, for peace and unity to be in the palace of Ile-Ife. That is what exactly he wants. But Olori Ashley's family now has said it is better you do what exactly is right. It is better you do what exactly you feel is good before the matter escalates, before this matter gets out of hand. And we know if it gets out of hand, Ooni is not going to get whatever he wants from the family. He's not going to get whatever he needs again. No services will be rendered again. So it is high time we get to realize the main truth about this matter. If they are ready for it, they should be ready for it. They are ready to take up this burden, they should be ready to take up the burden. But for Olori Ashley and her family, they have already said that on no account should her child be in any sort of danger. So if Ooni is happy about the things that are happening at this point, then you should also know that the Oloris too are fighting for survival. The Oloris are fighting for things to be happy between all of them. So least we should know that Ooni is planning on doing something for one Olori or the other. And the other is that we should find out what exactly these Oloris want to make sure it happens just as much as Ooni wants it. So if they are happy about it, or if they are trying to find out a way to get around all of these problems, they should all know the reason behind why Ooni has been doing it. And that is to save everybody from any emotional stress or any emotional damage that has been going on in their lives before. So all the Oloris have one thing to do, and that is to make sure that all of them are happy as they are. Nobody is willing to say Ooni is not doing the right thing for the Oloris. Nobody is complaining, but Ooni should step up his game, because if he doesn't, it is going to bring a huge hole between his family and Olori Ashley's family. So that is all the point we have. That is all the thing that needs to happen. And if he doesn't, let's not hope Ooni goes where he doesn't want to be. So guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to drop your comments down at the comment section. Goodbye, y'all, and peace out.